welcome to our Book-ineering book talk. Because this month, we're just doing it as a book talk instead of a book club, so it's okay if you haven't read the story yet. And our book this month is Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library by Chris Gravenstein. So it's about 12 kids, a game inventor, and a town that has been without a library for 12 years. And all the kids are 12. Are you sensing a theme here? So Mr. Luigi Lemoncello, who wears banana shoes, that's not important, just funny, is a board game and a video game inventor who loves libraries. I mean, who doesn't love libraries? The public library was his place to go when he was a kid. He needed a place to think and work on his doodles. In fact, his first board game was invented in his library. His hometown of Alexandriaville, Ohio, has been without a library for 12 years, so he decides to use his wealth to build the best, most high-tech library with things like robots stocking the shelves, an electronic learning center, the Wonder Dome, hover lifts to reach the high shelves, and holograms that wander around the library. So Mr. Lemoncello holds an essay contest and chooses 12 winners to spend the night in the library for a lock-in. But there's a twist the next morning. The door won't open. So the kids are given another chance to stay overnight in the library and compete in the Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library game. They have to complete challenges leading up to the grand prize for one lucky winner, starring in Mr. Lemoncello's game commercials. Now, this book is really awesome, really fun, that follows the main kid, Kyle Keeley, and as he and his friends work together to try to escape the library. And it's full of hidden messages and life lessons, like when you get bumped back 3 spaces and sorry, do you just quit the game and walk away? No, you try harder to get back into where you were, maybe even pass everybody else up. Or do you don't quit until someone else actually wins the game, because you know it's not over until then. And knowledge not shared remains unknown, which is one of Mr. Lemoncello's favorite quotes, and something really interesting to think about. And so here are a couple of questions to think about while you're reading this book, or to think about what you read if you've already read it. And which of Mr. Lemoncello's games would you like to try? And during the challenge, some of the kids work alone and some of them work in teams. Which way do you prefer? Some of the kids are considered to be good sports and some of the kids are considered to be bad sports. What do you think you are? And what were your favorite features of the library? And which ones would you like to find in our library? Wouldn't that be really cool if we could have the hover lifts or something? And would you like to stay the night in the library? What would you do if you stayed all night in the library? Lots of fun options there. So don't forget to check out the rest of the series, because there's 3 more books besides this first one in the Mr. Lemoncello's Library series by Chris Gravenstein for more exciting library fun. And now we are going to move on to our own challenge. We are taking 2 popular board games, and you can do this too, and mashing them together for one new fun game. So I am combining here Scrabble and Sorry. I'm going to call it Scrarry. And Miss Jennifer is going to come help and play with me. So it's a weird mashup of the rules of Scrabble and the rules of Sorry. So each player will draw 7 tiles out of the bag. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you spell a word with your letters. Does not get very many that work together. So I'm going to spell iron, and I have some tiles left over. They go back in the bag for the next one. And you know how Scrabble tiles have the numbers on the bottom? That's how you know how many places you move. So to get out of your start circle, you have to add your numbers together and have them total either a 1 or an 8. So if you end up with a number like 15, then you add the 1 and the 5 and get a 6, and that's your final number. That's how many spaces you move. So I spelled iron, and mine totals out to 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't get to go anywhere.
I spelled echo. I guess a blank tile counts for no points.
I think so.
And that's 1, plus 4 is 5, plus 1 is 6.
Oh, neither one of us gets to go. Okay, put them back in the bag. Draw 7 more. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm spelling lad with my 3 tiles. Oh, I missed one. One more tile. Oh, look, an R. I can spell lard. And I've got, ooh, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to spell card. And I get to add 3, 4, 5, 7. I don't get to go anywhere because neither one of us is out. And if you get a 7, then you get to move 7 spaces or swap with another player.
All right. I have mix. 1, 2, and 8 is 10.
So then you add your 1 and your 0.
Oh, that's right, and I got 1.
So you get to come out. You have to have a...
Oh, a 1 or an 8.
1 or an 8 to move out of your start.
1. Oh, that's the other direction.
And so then when you're moving around the board, you follow the sorry rules. So if you get on the slide, you get to slide. If you land on the same square as someone else, you have to go back to start. And the game continues until all of your pieces have made it into your home circle by an exact count. So this could take a while, but that is our game of Scrari. So when you come up with your game, tell us about it in the comments. And if you even want to share a short video of y'all playing it, that would be awesome. And we hope you have fun developing your game mashup. And I really hope you enjoy the book, Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library. And really hope you check out the rest of the series because it is a really fun book series. Thank you, and we will see you guys next time.